Let's see what you've got.
Dragon Shield! Take Bolero!
Here, let me help.
I'm ready!
Let me free you of your...
I'll heal you all.
Try this! Infernal Torrent!
Healing circle.
Why'd you heal me?
Here, to stop you dying.
First aid! Far enough! This time! I'll tear you
You
apart!
picked the wrong fight!
I'm on a roll now! Here I
I'll heal you all. Here, go.
Burn!
The fluidity of the...
Where are you going?
It's weakened.
Sorry.
This ends
Shouldn't have
now!
met with
For
me.
me.
Anything in armor is all mine! I can carve through armor!
In a bind?
Swallow dance!
Rising Wyvern!
This one keeps
Charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it!
soil.
I'll leave it to you!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Savage roar!
Spirits within the soil.
Awaken and wreak havoc! Crescent flash!
Magma ray.
Reflect on thy
Ferocious Fury!
They might
Swallow dance!
Sonic Phantom!
things come to an end.
I'm never fit. Hold on to your art. Here I come.
Talon
Ready to go. Magma ray.
King of darkness.
Eagle of Take this!
Not in your dreams.
I can carve through armor!
Down on the ground.
Dragon Swarm! Finish it!
Dohalim, this one's got your name on it.
Ashes to ashes.
That extra training paid off. What are those? They look like Shion's thorns, and with flowers too.
Not real ones, though. They're just like that flower growing out of Rena.
We must be getting close to the Great Spirit now.
Hey, Rinwell, what was that thing you said about how a little bit of Dana's Great Spirit is inside all of us?
Right. That's why Dana's Great Spirit is so much more diluted. Weak, even. Whether it was a choice so it didn't overpower others, or just the way it is anyone's guess.
If that's true, then wouldn't it mean Dana's will could never form under natural conditions?
Yeah, sounds like that's probably the case.
So if Dana exists within all of us, then what if something occurred that brought everyone's hearts and minds together as one? That unity could potentially act as Dana's will.
You mean if everybody was, like, thinking the exact same thing at the exact same time? Come on, there's no way we could pull that off.
I know it's a long shot, but it might work.
Let's assume that's even possible for a second. Would it even be enough to fight back against Rena's Great Spirit?
If nothing else, it might be an option if we can't use the Renis Alma.
Things are different here than on the surface.
That shows how deeply we've ventured into Rena.
So here's a question. We came all this way to Rena on the assumption the Renis Alma's here, right?
Don't say it, Law.
Yeah, but I'm just saying...
I said don't.
I can understand why you might be concerned, Law. But you need to remember that there are people it affects more directly than you.
Oh, sorry.
We've managed to make it this far believing. Losing faith now won't do us any good. We're better off focusing our anxiety elsewhere.
Such as?
The Great Spirit. If Hevrecht 35's to be believed, our enemy won't just be handing over the Renis Alma to us. At least, not without a fight.
Not only that, but that same enemy just gulped down more than an entire world's worth of astral energy.
Point taken. It may be strange to say, but when I'm fighting, or at least know what needs to be done, it helps me a lot. I don't doubt myself as much. So thanks, both of you. The floor's on the ceiling and the ceiling's on the floor. This whole thing's making my head spin. Why would they even do something like this?
The Helganquil can bend life forms to suit their will. Nothing they could do at this point would surprise me.
The ceiling is on the floor. That doesn't weird you out?
What good is a team made up of members who all share the same opinions on everything? And besides, when you get to be at my ripe old age, one begins to consider it quite uncouth to show one's true emotions at times.
Oh, come on, Grandpa. You can't be that old.
The sands of time wait for none of us, lad.
Yeah, we'll see. Though at this rate, I guess I'll have to live long enough to get as old as you first, huh?
You will. And when the time comes, I look forward to hearing you change your tune on the matter.
Let's see what you've got.
I'm ready!
I'm surrounded!
That'll bring you down!
Reflect on that.
Burn! Be careful, everyone.
No
This one
further.
isn't normal.
Mega Ray!
We got flyers.
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Demon Lash.
All yours.
Tornado Drive. I'll grind you into dust.
Ready!
I'm ready.
Mega Ray!
Look sharp.
Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off. Rising Walker.
Don't mind if I do.
Resonate with the earth. Stalagmite. Watch it.
Leave the enemy's art to me.
No complaints here!
Rising Walker.
Here, let me help!
First aid!
Shattering the pieces. Attack time.
I'm
Very
ready!
well. Astral energy. Full throttle.
You're mine.
Here, let me help!
You're
Where
mine.
are you going?
Strike. Tear.
Begin. Armor won't. Now
Ready.
I'm in the groove. Talon
Deny.
Hurricane. Elusive
Mega
Demon.
Ray!
Rotating pile
I'm not
driver.
done. Finish it.
Dohalim! This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes.
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Can't get out of this.
Take this.
Confiscated.
Sword Lane Alpha.
It's a duel of the arts. I'll heal you all.
I'm ready.
In the sky, it's mine.
Incineration Wave.
Healing circle. Alvin, this ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
There you go, Alvin!
It's time to
Rise
end
and
this
red!
battle.
I'm right beside you!
I'm ready.
Rising Walker. In an instant. Impact Claw.
I never miss!
This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
This might be some decent equipment.
Anything that makes battles easier is okay by me.
Out of our way!
Burn. First strike.
Clear for us a path.
First strike. Double Demon Fang.
I'll heal you all!
Eternal Devastation.
Healing circle!
Now you see what I can do!
Ready to go!
Now I can let loose.
Hit a worm!
First Spear.
Denied!
Mirage.
Raging
Dragon Swarm.
Mega
Try
Ray!
this. The flame inside is yours.
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
This one's
Just
mine.
as well, I'm here to stop it.
This one's mine! Not in your
Awaken and
dreams!
wreak havoc.
Mega Ray! Where are you going?
In a bind?
The fluidity of your movements are simply
Wide
impenetrable.
open.
It won't escape me.
Try this. Explosive
Down
ring.
on the ground.
This one's all mine.
Here's a healing art! First aid!
Eat dirt.
Hold on to your art. Here I come.
Soaring blast.
Rising Wyvern!
Healing circle.
Now, let loose.
Frozen red.
Be careful not to overdo.
Sorry, but this fight ends here. Let's go faster.
Now, Asuna!
Right. Where are you going?
Remove!
Astral energy.
Say no more. Hey, I'm pretty lucky. An opponent like this should be easy.
Nothing gets by me!
Far enough!
Azure Storm! Demon Fang! It can hide itself? Can't get out of me!
Talon Storm!
Demon Fang!
Raging Luna Storm! It does it! Bestow thy mystic mercy!
This one's
Talon Storm! Very circle! I'll smash you! Don't suffer in silence.
Yeah, I appreciate the concern.
The sooner you stop thanking, the sooner you can start helping.
I mean, yes, sir.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Bang blast!
Rising Wyvern!
Sanguine blossom!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara.
It was nice while it lasted.
You're open.
I don't even know the word defeat.
Sorry, I'll heal you all.
Nothing gets by me!
Take this!
Healing circle.
Far enough!
What in the world?
Dohalim!
I'm all right.
Eat dirt!
I'm still standing.
Not in your dreams.
Eat this! I'll finish you here
I'll
and
heal
now!
you all.
I'm on it!
Healing circle.
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Armor won't save you!
Perhaps now isn't the
Take
time?
this!
I really don't.
Where are you going?
Super My reach is even wider! Roll now!
Strike! Sword Ring
Demon
Alpha!
blast! Soaring
Should have messed with me.
Art expert coming through.
I'm on it!
Not on my watch.
Hurricane!
Here's a healing arc. First aid.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Here, let me help. First aid.
Not today!
Regenerate! I really owe you one.
Here, let me help. First aid.
Finish it!
Elfin, this ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
Pow! Each armor won't save you!
calm.
Where are you
I
going?
shall provide assistance.
Flaming thrust!
Rising
Bring you down.
Ready. I'm not so good with airborne targets.
Swallow dance! Rip and tear!
Dragon Swarm!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Now I'm ready!
Kisara, go for it.
Prepare to crumble!
Spirits. Now we're not.
Flaming thrust!
No further.
Rising Falcon!
Talon Hurricane! We got the advantage.
good. Now we just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, cause law's on.
Dazzle! Rising Falcon!
Swallow
The
dance!
flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Nice while it lasted.
Finish it!
Law! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Rising Wyvern!
Swallow dance!
Eat dirt.
Awaken and wreak havoc! Now you see what I'm on a roll now!
Rising Falcon!
This! I'm ready!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Stalaglia Hop! Oh!
Come again?
You don't know it? It was all the rage back in Galaglia.
I wonder if Cyslodia's got one.
Cyslodia.
Ready
No
to go!
backing down!
You picked the wrong fight!
Hold on to your art. Here I come.
Down on the ground! Blade!
Silma, careful. It has some kind of camouflage.
A thrilling performance.
Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! The flame inside me yearns to be let
You shouldn't have messed with me!
Take this! Eat dirt! Burn!
Where are you going?
Anything in armor is all mine! I'm just getting started!
Take this! Okay, here I go!
Allow me to help.
Here goes.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! I'm on it! I'm on a roll now! On your knees.
Not in your dreams.
Shockwave Flash! Double Demon Fang!
Our arts are being interrupted.
I won't lose.
Not today!
Shine! Radiant light! Force of regeneration!
Ready to go.
Regenerate!
Here's a healing art.
Blade!
First aid.
Here, thank you for the healing, Doverine.
Our comrades need our abilities to survive.
Right. No one is dying on our watch.
Where are you going? Do it.
You picked the wrong...
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Gotta break through!
Bestow thy I'm like bait to them!
Far enough!
Take this!
Sorry, I didn't want to put you out.
What are friends for if we
Here's
can't
a
depend
healing
on
art.
them?
This has got
You're
your
right.
name on them!
I'll bear that in mind.
That is The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that.
Take this! Nothing will hold me back. No further!
Healing circle.
Dragon
Not on my watch.
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I hear.
Nope, that is silly.
Now.
Can you take it?
Mega ray.
Rising
Rise and ready.
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone.
On your knees.
Where are you going?
Air pressure!
I can handle it.
In the
Rising
soil.
Marvel!
Awaken and wreak
Hit tongue! Eat dirt!
tectonic punch! I'm on a roll
Here's a
now.
healing art.
Sword Rain
First
Alpha!
aid.
Station! Double kill! Double Demon Fang!
Here goes.
Now I'm in
I
the
have no limits! Now I
Can you take it?
Here's a healing art. First aid.
I'll grind you down.
Think again. Pathetic.
Eagle assault! Now we're talking!
Azure Storm!
I never miss.
Sorry.
But this fight ends here! Let's go faster!
Now, Asuna!
Right.
Begin! In a bind!
Double Demon Fang!
Dragon Shout!
I'll heal you all.
Eternal
again.
Devastation!
Now.
Blazing inside me yearns to be let free!
The fluidity of
I'll
your
heal you
movement
all.
is simply incredible.
I'm ready.
I owe you
Over
one!
won't save you!
Double Demon
I'm
Fang!
ready.
Do it!
Incineration Wave!
Alphen, this ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alphen.
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you.
Rising Phoenix!
I'll thank you!
Healing circle.
Rhapsody of darkness!
Double Demon Fang! The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Down on the ground! Shouldn't have messed with me!
Dragon Shout!
Mega ray.
I'll grind you to dust!
Dragon Nice work!
Awesome! Clear for us a path!
Double Demon Fang!
Think again. No defense.
You require a hand.
Take this! Talon Hurricane!
Here.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! I'll tear you apart!
All mine.
Shattering mega ray! Attack
Where are
time!
you going?
Now you see what I can do!
Rending you apart.
Mega ray!
Tear him up! I'm ready!
Alphen! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
So I still had room to grow.
This'll make us even more formidable.
I won't forgive you!
Denied!
Not in your dreams!
I shall ensure you survive this!
They may look cute and stuff, but they're vicious!
Let's free.
Dragon Shield!
Demon Fang. Sonic Thrust. Rising
Mega Ray! Arc Field! I'll cover you!
Inferno Punch!
Recover!
I really owe you bloody holiday!
Let the marksman handle it! I never fit! Eat dirt! Mega
I'm
Ray!
ready!
That'll bring you down!
I'm on
Who wants to die next?
Double Demon Fang.
Mega Ray!
The flame inside me yearns to be let free.
Something's wrong with me.
You just say the word and I'm there.
I can't believe it's come to this.
In a bind?
I'm just getting... I can
Now
handle
you
it!
see what I can do!
Wrap me
Should have
in
messed with
darkness.
me!
Explosive ring.
Confiscated!
Far enough!
Mega Ray!
For you, Dad!
Primed and ready! I never fit!
I'm ready!
Totally. In an instant.
Impact Claw!
We work well together.
Like a finely timed blow.
Mega Ray!
The flame
I'm nearly done for. Do it! Sanguine Blossom!
rising storm. Eat dirt.
Talon Hurricane! Do it!
You're mine.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Dragon Shield!
If it's in the sky, it's mine! Eat dirt!
Eternal Devastation.
Airborne beast! My
More
special.
Sucos?
Keep calm and take them down!
Surrounded!
Pick up flyers.
Mega Ray! I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
No
yours.
further! I'm ready!
Inside me.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off. Next.
Eat dirt! That'll bring you down!
Be still.
Swallow Dance! Watch this!
Where are you going?
Talon Hurricane!
Mega Ray!
Finish it.
Alphen! Astral Energy!
Say no more.
Reinforcements?
Rising Hydra.
Rending you
Mega
apart!
Ray!
Bloody holiday! On your knees!
Eat dirt.
Do it!
Totally. In an instant.
Impact Claw!
More.
Here's a healing arc! First aid!
Watch this!
Not on my watch!
Chocolate flash.
We barely managed to turn that battle.
You don't need to
You're not
sound
holding
surprised.
anything back. I'm only
Perhaps I'll
beginning.
put more faith in you then.
Seriously?
Well, me too! Yeah, I'm not even trying.
Rising
Mega Ray!
Dragon Shell! Eagle Blade! Explosive resist! First strike!
Let me free you of your power.
Dragon Shell! Eat dirt!
Dark Wind!
Eat dirt!
I'll crush you! Ah! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
More?
Where are you going?
Can you take this? Swallow
Rising
Dance!
Wyvern!
I never miss!
Eagle Assault!
Azure Storm!
No further! Swallow Dance!
Keep going! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Beckon into
More?
everlasting
Rising
dark.
Wyvern!
Dragon
Hold on to
Negative
your heart.
Gate!
Here I come!
days
Not
in
on my
blood.
watch!
Rending you apart! Bloody carve through
Finish it!
Goodwill! Demons descend! Flashing Fang!
More?
Dragon Shell!
Mega Ray!
Turn to
The
ash!
flame inside is yours to be let free!
Raging Lunar
Storm!
Bestowed by mystic mercy.
Do it! Here's a healing art! First aid! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Eat this!
Where are you going?
Catapult! Rising Flame! Sanguine
I'll heal you all!
Flush!
Healing circle!
Burn in hell!
I can carve through! I'll finish you here and now!
No dawn
Nothing gets by me!
Crescent Flash!
Sword Rain Alpha!
You see what happened there is you crossed
clear for us.
Shouldn't have done
This
that.
one keeps taunting us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me!
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Raging Flame!
Not in your dreams!
Rising Falcon!
I'm taking
I never miss!
I'll crush you! Ah! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Super Swallow Dance! That frickin' does it!
Rising
Mega
Light!
Ray! Here, let me help!
Soaring Light
First
Spear!
aid! Here's a healing art! First aid! Here, let me help! First aid! Will this help?
Super
Healing circle!
Armor won't save you!
Here
These
goes!
fists have got your name on them!
Confiscated!
Double Demon Fang!
Dance! Talon
I'm
Hurricane!
not doing!
Glimmer
Eat
Dragon!
dirt!
I'm just getting started!
Nothing gets by...
Sonic Thrust! Rising Wyvern! Take this!
Eat this!
That'll bring you down! Let's
Will this help? Begin!
Healing circle!
Sorry.
You do the same for me.
That helps.
Hurricane! Eagle Fist! I'll save you! What's this?
Rhapsody of darkness.
Will this help?
Oh, now you're talking!
Healing circle! Here's a healing art! First aid!
Pierce through!
Penumbra!
Swallow Blade!
Raising Flame!
Demon Fang!
It was not
Double Demon Fang!
I've taken too much damage!
Force of regeneration.
Armor won't save you!
Eat dirt!
Destruction!
Thank you.
Talon
Burn in hell!
Hurricane!
Healing circle! That'll bring you down!
Do it!
Allow me to help.
Lost! Get toasty!
Burn Strike!
Right, next one!
Radiant light.
Already on!
Leave the charges to me! Far enough!
Now I can let loose.
You must... Sorry.
But this fight ends here! Go faster!
Now, Asuna!
Right!
picked the wrong fight!
Now I'm in the groove.
Rhapsody of
Hey,
Fury.
it was nice while it lasted.
Swallow blade! Pierce through! Destruction!
I'll smash you!
Crush!
That'll bring you down.
No further.
I'll heal you all.
Did you hear it now?
Healing circle.
Oh, now I'm real mad.
Here, let me have it. First aid. Here's a healing arc. First aid. Arc seal. First aid.
I'll crush you! Ah! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Swallow dance!
Magna ray.
Plasma shot!
Do it!
Kisara, frozen!
Hammer!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
This one's all mine! Come and face me!
They might be black and
Denied!
dead!
Talon Storm! Plasma shock! Big Flash! Mirage!
Magna ray.
Stalagmite.
Crush!
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Nice!
I never miss. Magna ray.
You're mine!
I'll smash you!
Try this!
Confiscated.
I'm on it! Clear for us a path! I'll finish you here and now!
Magna ray.
Burn!
Can't get out of this.
Slash! Pierce through!
Eat this!
I'm ready!
Alphen, this ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alphen.
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you.
Rhapsody of Darkness.
Magna ray. Alphen, this ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Magna ray.
Rising
I
Walker!
never miss.
Lunar Rondo!
Swallow dance! Like we're gonna lose to Small Fry.
My word, this must be the work of Providence.
Proba what now?
It means destiny. I think it's a bit of an exaggeration, though.
Right, here goes!
Ready to go! Raising
Orochi Fury!
Elusive
Magna ray.
Rotating pile driver!
Swallow Blade!
Eat this!
I'll shoot them out of the sky.
The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Didn't work!
This one's mine. I never miss.
Oh, now you're talking!
Magna ray.
Rising Walker! Soaring Light Spear!
Leave the enemy's arcs to me!
Now I'm in the groove! No complaints here!
Rending you up.
Try this! Explosive
Bloody
Blade!
howling! You shouldn't have messed with me!
The everlasting.
Will this help?
Negative gate.
Healing
Resonate with
circle.
the earth. Stalagmite.
Dark, the flame inside me yearns to be let free!
In a bind? Swallow dance!
Magna eat.
I'll crush you! Ah! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! I'm on it! I'll tear you apart!
Azure Storm!
Raging Lunar
Double
Storm!
Demon Fang!
Talon Storm!
That'll bring you
Incineration
down.
Wave!
Snake of the Abyss! This one's for you!
Magna ray.
Denied!
Orochi
Magna ray.
Let's tear him up!
Double Demon Fang! Crush! Do it!
Do it!
More! Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! Did you see?
Sure did. The part where you swung and missed, right?
Not that part!
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Burn in hell!
They got me flanked!
Inferno
Elusive
Punch!
deity!
Don't mind if I do.
Azure
Primed and
Power!
ready.
Solo dance! Double Demon Fang!
Mega Ray!
Flying freak!
What did they just... Astral Energy!
Say no more!
I never miss!
Position, precision, timing. All a perfect 10.
That's it? Nothing else to add?
You take
Not
meticulous
today.
care of your fire.
Here, let me help. First aid! I'm expert coming through!
I'm ready!
Mega Ray!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
Coming through!
Pieces! Attack time!
Hurricane Thrust!
Mega Ray!
Crumble!
Let the marksman handle this!
Burn! Super swallow
That'll bring you down!
Hit 'em where it hurts most! Elusive
I'll heal you all!
Devastating pile driver! Tornado drive!
Healing circle!
Blade into dust!
I owe you one.
Thanks, Shion.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
Healing circle!
Now I can let loose.
Talon Hurricane! Elusive deity!
You picked the wrong fight.
It's weakened!
The armor is all mine!
This ends
Now
now!
you see what I can... I'm on a roll
That'll
now!
bring you down!
Rhapsody of Darkness!
Sorry.
But this fight ends here. Let's go faster.
Now, Asuna!
Right!
Resonate with the earth!
You're mine.
I'm on it! Stalagmite!
Pierce through.
I'll stop its charge! Thanks, Kisara!
Bloody sword!
Here, let me help!
Awaken
First aid!
Big blast! This one's all mine!
Mega Ray!
Engulfed you! These
Spirits
fists have
within
got
the
your
soil.
name on them! Awaken and wreak
Here's a healing arc! First aid! Here, where are you going?
No further!
Here,
I'm
now!
ready!
Law, get toasty!
Burn strike!
Well then, I should probably think about tonight's menu.
I'm not done!
Mega Ray! Confiscated! Go for the weak point!
Not today!
Where are you going?
Crumble! Flash machine!
Oh! Now I'm real mad!
Mega Ray!
Blazing flame! You're on!
I'll heal you all!
Now I'm in the groove!
Healing circle!
The enemy wields art too.
We'll soon see about that!
One keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
I'll crush you! Ah! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Azure
I'll
Storm!
smash you!
Double Demon Fang!
Dark Background!
Destruction!
Mega Ray!
Swallow dance!
Not in your dreams!
Maple arrow!
Think again! Sighted!
Leave the charge to me.
Blazing flame!
Flaming Run!
We can't get out of this!
Flaming Thrust! This one's all mine!
Oh! Now I'm real mad!
Stay calm. I shall provide
Mega Ray!
assistance.
Azure Storm!
Denied.
Ignite.
Double Demon Fang!
Here's a healing arc! First aid! Ready!
Rising Falcon!
Healing circle!
I'll crush you! Ah! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
I'm ready!
Alvin! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Burn in hell!
Negative I can carve through armor.
Mega Ray!
Azure Storm!
Resonate with the earth.
Double Demon Fang! Eternal Devastation!
Bloody howling.
First strike!
Spear sweep!
Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
Thank you for the healing,
Eternal
gentlemen.
Our comrades
Devastation!
need our abilities to survive.
Demon Fang!
No one is dying on our watch.
Burn!
I'll tear you apart!
Nothing gets by me.
I
Super swallow dance!
I never fit!
Demon Fang!
Not in your dreams!
Can't get out of this!
Double Demon
Mega
Fang!
Ray!
Pierce through!
I'm a shattering blow! Pieces! Attack! I'm just getting started!
Eternal Devastation! Burn! I'm right behind
Mega
you!
Ray! Here
Double
goes!
Demon Fang!
In your death, Dohalim. And tonight's meal is on you. You've got
Now I'm in trouble!
Mega Ray!
You see what happened there is you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that.
Mystic mercy.
Leave the enemy's arc to me!
No complaints here!
Mega Ray!
Double Demon Fang!
Let's tear him up!
Ringo!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Our superiority was undeniable.
It feels invigorating to dominate a battle.
I was certain I saw you yawn.
Come now, I'm certainly not that relaxed. The Zoogles here are putting up a real fight.
That just goes to show how important this place is.
Or perhaps they simply thrived freely here under such harsh conditions.
I don't give a damn why they're here. We'll burn it all to the ground.
The astral energy here is so dense. It's like trying to walk through water.
I know the Great Spirit's will is in the center of Rena, but with the world in this state, the entire planet has become its body, right? So doesn't that mean we're already inside it?
I would say that is horrifyingly correct. After all, the further we climb, the denser the astral energy becomes.
What's the matter, Rinwell? Are you not feeling all right?
No, it's nothing like that. It just feels like the energy here is a little more intense than it was before.
You mean Rena's energy?
Yeah, it's like when I made contact with Dana's will in the wedge. It's almost as though I can understand what Rena's will is thinking.
But Rena's will is supposed to be a lot stronger. Aren't we risking the Great Spirit controlling us if we interact with it directly?
I don't think we have to worry about that. Rena's will is only supposed to control true Renans, like the Helganquil. If we can discern what the Great Spirit is thinking too, we might learn something, a weakness. But just to be safe, let me contact it alone.
Are you insane? Rinwell, you're gonna...
Rinwell!
There was only meant to be one world. And your goal is to make them one. Is this fear? What just happened?
Are you all right? Rinwell? Rinwell! Are you okay?
No, I'm fine. I think.
What were you thinking? You could have gotten yourself killed!
He's right. You had us all terrified, Rinwell.
I'm sorry. I really am. But I know now. I know how the Great Spirit thinks. I know what it wants. How it feels. Rena's Great Spirit wants to complete the world.
What's that supposed to mean? Are you saying it's trying to make something?
Yes, exactly. Originally, Dana and Rena were meant to be one world. But that never happened. They've stayed separated, and the Great Spirit wants to finish the process.
What do you mean, one world? How is that even possible?
I don't know, but its will is clear. That's what the Great Spirit is trying to accomplish. The only problem is that since Rena's energy isn't evenly spread like Dana's, it seems like it'll vanish before that happens naturally.
So it's trying to absorb Dana while it still can, so that it can force the two planets to unite. Is that what you're saying?
The Great Spirit is scared. But it's not scared the way a rational person would be. It's more raw and undiluted, like just pure fear.
Like an animal, acting out of instinct. Although admittedly, an animal would be easier to communicate with. At the very least, I have my doubts that it recognizes us as sentient beings with a reason for coming here. Earth, water, fire, and wind energy exist in both worlds, but only darkness and light can be found within Rena and Dana, respectively. The Renis Alma, as far as we know, the only host capable of harvesting the astral energy, is composed of all six. Knowing all that, Rinwell's findings do sound plausible.
That sounds a lot like Shion's thorns, doesn't it? The whole reason the Great Spirit is trying to unite Dana and Rena into one world is in order to save itself. And if her thorns are part of the Great Spirit, then they must also be trying to save themselves?
Alphen, what is it?
We thought the only way to free your thorns was for you to die. Yet despite that, they seem to be doing everything in their power to stop that from happening to you. Something wasn't adding up. But then I just realized something. If the Great Spirit doesn't want to die, then neither would your thorns. Those same emotions, that fear, that determination, and its energy must have been the same thing that was keeping you alive. You were its vessel.
In that case, is that why her thorns caused so much pain to anyone who touched her? Because they were trying to protect themselves?
If that's all true, then... well, it's more than a little ironic.
The Great Spirit merely expresses its desires. I imagine it was the Helganquil who were likely tasked with putting together and implementing an actual plan.
Shion.
I'm okay. We need to hurry and clean this mess up before it gets out of hand.
Still, even if the current state of the world is wrong like you said, does that really make everything okay?
If the world had been whole from the start, as it should have been, there'd be no Dana and no Rena, no masters or slaves, no lords, no crown contest, maybe just peace.
To think, all this started because of the Great Spirit's desire to keep living. The only reason it craves energy is because it's dying from starvation. When you think about it like that, maybe the things it's done aren't so strange after all.
If Rena had been more like Dana, things would have worked out a whole lot better.
It's like Hevrecht 35 told us. The Danan and Renan spirits are meant to be completely different beings.
Rena's energy amassing in one place led to its developing a powerful will. But that also made it crave energy, sapping Rena dry until it perished.
Whereas Dana's energy is dispersed, meaning its will never developed to the same extent. And without that hunger, Dana the planet was spared.
As for which is correct, well, I'm not sure it's our place to even say. Still, I can't help but think it reminds me a lot of the dichotomy of the human condition.
Dichotomy? What do you mean?
Those who know not satisfaction are driven to keep devouring without limit. But those who are content with their lot in life rarely fulfill their potential. I imagine it's likely that the larger Rena's Great Spirit grew, the more and more powerful its hunger also became.
Everything in moderation. When all's said and done, maybe that's the hardest thing for people to learn.
Be a breeze. Get in, get out. It's go time!
Denied! Negative gate! Prepare for
The armor
fury!
won't save you!
No further!
Where are you going? What's this?
Double me! In an instant!
Impact Claw!
We work well together.
Here,
Like a finely timed waltz.
First aid!
Not today!
Mega Ray!
Crumble!
Azure Storm!
Storm!
Double Demon Fang!
Blood.
Incinerate!
Rending you apart. Bloody
Only the best materials in your garments.
You really do have quite the discerning eye, Dohalim.
Yeah, they all kind of look the same to me.
It's on!
Take this!
Swallow dance! Eagle assault! Swallow
Now
dance!
here we go!
Yours to be let free!
Those flying creatures are a real pain in the butt!
power surges through me. A thrilling performance.
Go for the weak point!
Dragon Form!
Anything in armor is all
Healing
mine!
circle! Where are you going?
Nothing beats this! It's
Won't
got your
escape
name on
me.
them! Far enough! Begin!
Demon Fang!
Catapult! I'm just getting
This one's
started!
mine!
Penumbra! Enemy flare! Eagle!
Take this.
Let's tear him up!
Escape! Sword
Mega
Rain
Ray!
Alpha!
Super Swallow Dance! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Talon storm!
Beckett.
You're mine! Swallow blade!
Negative gate. Spirits within the soil. Awaken and breathe.
Here's a healing arc! First aid!
Here I go. Masterful dash. A scream bathed in blood. Rending you
Ray.
bloody hell.
Eat dirt!
Ready and burn in hell!
The fluidity of your movements are simply incredible.
I can carve through armor!
Mega Ray!
Sword Ring Alpha!
I'm ready!
Alphen! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I've been doing really great lately. Wherever we go on this planet, there are machines littered everywhere.
It's impressive to look at as a bystander, but I sure wouldn't want to live here with all of this around.
I know what you mean. There are no fish here. I couldn't cook any of my delicious dinners for you all if we lived here.
Clearly the worst point against it.
Right, here goes!
This freaking does it! Oh, now I'm real mad!
Mega Ray! I'll heal you all!
Do it!
Healing circle!
Burn!
I really owe you one.
Sorry to trouble you.
Win!
You do the same for me.
Lunar Rondo! Soaring Light
In
Spear!
the soil.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Whirlwind snap!
Here I come!
Mega Ray!
Watch it!
You can't get out of this.
Shockwave Flash!
Here, let me help.
Pierce through!
First aid!
Shattering pieces! Hitting attack time!
Demon Flash! Do it!
Mega Ray!
Incineration! This one's mine!
Eat down on the ground! I'm on a roll now!
Megasonic Thrust! Tornado!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Begin! Hegemony
Turtle Devastation!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
All good things come to an end!
I'll heal you all!
Shouldn't have messed with me!
I'll tear you apart!
Need to pull
This
myself
one's
together!
mine! Okay, here I go!
Mega Ray!
Big Blast! Orochi's Fury!
Oh, now you're shattering
Demon Fang!
pieces!
Finish it! Kisara!
Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Cyclone!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Be a breeze. Get in, get out. They smite with the
Orochi's
Can't
Fury!
get out of this.
Ready to go!
Eagle Assault! Far enough!
Soaring Light Spear!
Scream.
Time to let it rip!
Mega Ray!
Weak spot!
Outrun you with one
Keep charging us!
That's what my shield's for.
today.
Get behind me!
Got it!
Mega
I'll leave it to you!
Radiant light.
Severing Wing! Stardust! You're on!
Sorry, but this fight ends here.
Now, Asuna!
Right!
Radiant light!
Ignite!
Here's a healing arc!
Showtime!
That'll bring you down!
Regenerate!
Here, let me help!
I'm in your debt,
First
Goku.
aid! Here's a
Then
healing
tonight's
arc!
meal is on you.
You've got
First aid!
what to make.
Mega Ray!
Demon
Think
Fang!
again! No defense!
It's wide open!
It won't escape me.
Think again! You're open!
I can't take much more.
You picked the wrong fight!
Think again! Now!
That freaking does it!
Azure Storm! Double Demon Fang!
You see what happened there is you crossed me.
I can
Should
handle
have
it!
done that.
Far enough!
Demon Fang!
Can't get out of this.
Swallow dance!
Try hard!
Turn to ash! Now I'm in
This
the
one's
groove.
mine! That'll bring you down!
Swallow Blade!
Crush! Talon Storm! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Bestow thy mystic
I'm
ready.
Very well! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Shine, radiant light.
Anything in order.
Regeneration.
Now I'm in the groove.
Rising Falcon!
Allow me to help you.
Is that a healing art?
It is. I can't ignore your pain.
I'll try to be more careful.
Here's a healing art! Burst Ray!
Now it's
Swirling blast! Magna Ray! This one's mine! I never miss! Magna Ray!
Super Swallow Thrust! Talon Storm! Double Demon Fang! Flame inside me, cure! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Rotating pile driver. Soaring blast.
Far enough! Demon
Roach's Fury!
Take this!
Magna Ray!
Armor won't save you!
Rising Falcon!
In a vine.
Here, let me help!
Any more, there's enough for an ounce. Pierce through! Demon
Magna
Fang!
Ray! If it's in the sky, it's mine! Magna Ray! Do it! Elkin!
Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade.
I've been doing really great lately.
Let's see what you've got.
Burn in hell! Dragon Shout!
Negative gate.
Rising Wyvern!
Confiscated!
Rending you
Dragon Shout! Phoenix!
Think again!
Awaken and
Here's a healing arc!
It got fires!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Will
Azure Storm! Demon Fang!
Bestow thy
this help?
mystic mercy.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Bestow thy
I can
mystic
carve
mercy.
through armor!
You're mine!
Nothing gets by me!
Hear it now!
Leave the enemy's arcs to
You
me!
must be tired of healing me.
No
I'm merely
complaints
doing
here.
what I can to help.
Glad
Here
you're on our
goes.
side, Dohalim.
Don't mind if I do!
Swallow Blade!
Raging Luna.
I never miss!
Sword Blade Outlaw!
Magna Ray! Here's a healing arc! First aid! Here, let me help! First aid!
Here we go!
The earth throbs in pain.
You're mine! Sonic Pitch!
Sorry.
But this fight ends here! Just go faster!
Now, Asuna!
Right!
Captivity. Catapult.
Orochi's Fury!
Art expert coming through!
Double Demon Fang! Not today!
Now you see what I can
Here,
do!
let me help!
First strike!
First aid!
They smite with blackened blade.
Eternal Devastation!
Not on my watch!
Watch it!
Magna! Eat dirt!
I can do this all day!
Denied!
Rending you apart.
Where are you going?
Orochi's Fury!
Bloody howling. Let me free you
Magna
of your
Ray!
power. Dispel.
Thank you. Magna!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Savage roar!
This one's mine!
Talon storm!
Finish it!
Alphen! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Right, here goes!
Here, let me help. First
Everlasting
aid!
Negative
Think
gate!
again!
Imperfect gate! Scream, bathed in
Now
blood.
you see what I can
Rending
do.
you apart!
I'll tear you apart!
Hold on to your art. Here I come!
I'll tear you
Healing circle!
Can't get out of this!
Super swallow dance!
Do it!
Talon
Ignite!
hurricane!
This one, that'll bring you down!
Eagle, I'll finish you here and now! Talon sword!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kitara!
Rhapsody of
Will this
darkness!
help?
Far enough!
Healing circle!
I owe you one.
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I hear.
Nope, that's...
I'll burn it all! Flaming pillar! Fire! Swallow blade! Do it!
Mega ray!
Just dirt!
Start! The fluidity of your movements is simply incredible.
Armor won't save you!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Eat dirt!
For you,
I never miss!
Masterful dash!
Demon burn in hell!
I'm just getting started!
Air pressure!
Think again! You're open!
Blow away!
Will this help?
Captivity!
Void
Down on
flash!
the ground!
Healing circle!
I'll blind
I owe you
you!
one.
Mega ray!
Why'd you human?
To stop you dying?
Right.
Flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Blow away!
Elusive deity! No further!
Double Demon Fang!
Now I'm real mad!
Mega is mine!
Remote!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Double Demon Fang!
Where are you going?
Fairy Sword!
Captivity!
It's go time! Far enough!
Mega ray!
Elusive deity!
Not today!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! I'll
Benediction
smash
light!
you! Now I'm in the groove!
Storm! Sonic Thrust!
Talon hurricane!
Rending Flash!
Mega ray! Don't mind if I do!
Tectonic punch!
Sword Rain Alpha! Blow away!
Let the marksman handle
Double
this!
Demon Fang!
Eagle ray! Now I'm in the groove!
The tempest engulfs you!
Mega ray!
Green bathed
Shockwave
in blood!
Storm!
Rending you
Try
apart!
this!
Bloody
Think again! You're open!
Flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Whirlwind snap!
Mega ray!
Dazzle!
No further!
Talon hurricane! Shattering the pieces! Attack time!
Mega ray! Ready to go!
Inferno punch! Far enough!
Thanks!
That'll bring you down!
Finish it! Law!
Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade. This could be useful.
Get lost!
All mine! You picked the wrong fight! The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Does it hurt? A scream
Swallow blade!
It would appear I attract you with
Mega ray!
Burn in hell!
stalagmite!
Do it!
Spirits within the soil! Awaken and wreak havoc!
Totally! In an instant! Impact Claw! We work well together.
Like
You
a
picked the
finely
wrong
timed
fight!
waltz!
Dragon shell!
Slash! Dark Demon!
This is it!
Swallow
Mega
blade!
ray!
Radiant
Away!
light!
Do it! Demon Blade!
Regenerate!
A victory for the ages.
This
No
one's
backing
mine!
down!
I never miss!
Take this!
Here's a healing arc!
For you,
First
Dad!
aid!
Armor
Demon
won't
Fang!
save you!
Demon Fang!
First aid!
This debt shall not be forgotten.
Azure Storm! Demon Fang!
Well, then
Demon
here
Fang!
now!
Crush! Ignite!
Healing circle!
I'll I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Denied! All good things come to an end.
Mega Ray!
Rotating pile driver!
Eat dirt! I never miss!
That freaking
A charge like that could easily be
Here's a
fatal.
healing art!
Just as well,
won't
I'm
give
here to
in.
stop it.
Here, let me help!
Darkness.
First aid!
Burn!
I'll heal you all!
Awaken and wreak havoc!
Healing circle!
Thanks, Shion.
Be careful.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Mega Ray!
Can't get out of this! Thrilling performance!
Now you see what I can do!
I'm ready!
Alphen! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
So those thorns of Shion's, they're really a part of Rena's Great Spirit?
Most likely. But only a small fragment of it in the big picture. I don't sense a will of its own emanating from them.
If it's that insignificant, is there that... that much point getting rid of it?
Lost!
A scream
Ignite!
bathed in blood, rending you apart! Bloody
Let the
eye!
marksman handle this! I never miss!
Double demon fang!
Do it!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Come one, come all!
Mercy!
Mega, this one's mine! Where are you going?
You must be tired of
Mega
healing
Ray!
me.
I'm merely doing what I can to help.
Glad you're on our side,
Do it!
Levine.
Alphen! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
There you go, Alphen!
It's time to end this battle.
Mega, I'm right beside you! First aid!
Sorry, but this fight ends here.
Now, Asuna!
Right!
Be still! Rising! You picked the wrong fight!
I'm on a roll now!
Mega Ray!
Sword Rain Alpha!
I can
Carve through armor!
I never miss!
Eternal devastation!
Mega Ray! Here, let me help! First aid! Here's a healing art! Ready to go!
This one's mine!
Here's a healing art! First aid!
In a bind?
Hold on to your art. Here I come!
Oh! Now I'm real mad!
First aid!
Thanks, Shion.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
Mega Ray!
Down on the ground!
You're mine!
Eat dirt! Mega Ray! Where are you going? Do it! Alphen! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Flame inside me!
Mega Ray!
To be let free!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Super swallow dance! I can carve through armor!
Severing wind!
Dark
Mirage!
wind!
Dragon swarm!
Mega Ray!
Everlasting dust!
Here's a healing arc! First aid! I'll heal you all! Healing circle!
Rising Wyvern!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Ah, right.
Mega Ray!
You hear it now! That freaking does it! Dust to dust!
Majesty of darkness.
This one's all mine!
Eat this!
Nothing gets by me!
That freaking does it!
Behold, the Earth pulse. Tectonic fission.
Dragon shell! Inferno punch!
You're mine!
Can't get out of this.
Strike!
Far enough!
Lunar Rondo!
Mega Ray!
I can carve through armor! I'm on a roll
Not
now!
on my watch!
Shine, radiant light. Force of regeneration.
Explosive rip! Finish it!
Let us
Alphen! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood. The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Rising Wyvern!
benediction light.
Double Demon Fang! First strike!
I'm ready! That'll bring you down!
Rip and tear!
I'm ready! Alphen! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alphen!
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you! I'm never finished!
Rising Wyvern!
Mega Ray!
Point Flash!
Shouldn't have messed with me!
I'm on it!
Hold on to your arch. Here I come. Don't mind if I do.
Ready to go!
Burn in hell!
Demon Lance!
I'll heal you all!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Eat this! I'll smash you! I'm just getting started!
Can't get out of this.
I'm nearly done for. Dragon shell!
Here, let me help! First aid! I'll heal you all!
Whirlwind snap!
I'll heal you all!
It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me!
Done! I'll leave it to you!
Watch this!
Art expert, coming through!
Here I come!
Don't stop. Let me
You see what happened there is you crossed me. Shouldn't have done
Healing
that.
circle!
There you go. Feel like
Looking
you
good.
did. Whirlwind snap!
Mega Ray!
Begin! Elusive deity!
Here, let me help! Here's a healing arc!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Talon storm!
I'm going to need to use all the power of my heal.
Anything in armor is normal!
back.
Watch this!
Fang! Double Demon Fang!
I'm ready!
Damn it!
Far enough!
First aid!
this.
No more playing nice! Here's a healing arc! First aid! I'll pick you up!
No dawn shall break this
Recover!
light.
Primed and ready!
Not today!
Mega Ray!
Finish this!
Come to an end.
Alphen! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I'm going to need to use all the power of my healing arts to accomplish this.
You'll pay for that!
Resurrection! Leave the enemy's arts to me!
No complaints here!
Swallow damage! Here's a healing art! First aid! That move!
Here comes a big one!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
These sticks have got your name on them!
Resuscitation!
Rising Wyvern!
Leave the chargers to me!
Soaring Bird!
Hurricane!
I'm ready!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Let's see what you've got.
I'll smash you! Take this!
Soaring Alpha!
That freaking does
Denied!
Ready!
Benediction light.
Here, let me help. First, go for the weak point!
This one keeps charging us!
That's...
Sorry.
But this fight ends here! Just go faster!
Now, Asuna!
Right!
Ignite!
That'll bring you down!
Down on the ground! Pierce
Will this help?
Splendid catapult!
Healing circle! Back into the fray!
Demon Fang!
Now I'm real mad!
Incineration weapon has to be sealed!
It's in your hands now.
Today, you'll pay for that!
It's weakened!
This ends now!
Pieces! Attack time!
You're mine! Demon Fang!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
This has a most peculiar taste.
Double Demon Fang!
Forgive me.
Nothing gets by me!
Think again! You're open!
Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
Dragon Shout!
Demon Fang!
I'm going to need to use all the power of my healing arts to accomplish this.
I have no limits!
Resurrection!
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I dare.
You're being targeted, silly.
You picked the wrong fight!
I never miss!
Swallow dance! Finish it!
Alpin, astral energy!
Say no more.
Benediction light.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Double Demon Fang!
Mystic mercy.
Demon Fang!
Mega Ray!
Why, thank you, your
Here's a
lordship.
healing arc!
And will you lay down your life for your lord?
Well, I
Here,
mean,
let me
hey,
help.
let's not be
Bind.
hasty.
I'll heal you all!
Talon Sword!
Healing circle!
Yours to be let free!
Will this help?
I'm sorry to trouble.
You do the same for me.
Back into the fray! Mega Ray!
I'm right behind you!
Can you take it?
You picked the wrong fight!
You see, what happened there is you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that.
Eat this! Here I
Eat
come!
dirt!
Hey! Chakra
Where are you going?
Swarm!
Mega Ray!
In the groove. Let's tear him up.
Eagle far enough!
Talon Sword! Burn!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
First strike! Talon
Ready and raring.
Slash! I'll blind you with
Hey!
Do it! Engulfs you!
Alpin! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alpin!
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you!
I'm ready!
Alpin! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I need to be stronger.
This looks nice and tough.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Never miss!
Here I come!
Armor won't save you.
If it's
In
in
a
the
bind?
sky, it's mine!
Swallow dance!
Where are you going?
You're mine!
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Mega Ray!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
Elusive deity! Erosive pile driver!
That cricket does it.
Kill my detective!
Radiant light.
Demon
Focus
fire!
of regeneration.
This one's all mine!
Regenerate.
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Is that a healing arc? It is. I can't ignore your pain. I'll
If it's
try
in
to
the
be more
sky,
careful.
it's mine!
I'm Generation Hurricane! Erosive fury! Double demon fang!
Bloody howling.
Sorry.
But this fight ends here! Go faster!
Now, Asuna!
Right!
Shine.
Radiant light!
Mega Ray!
Not today!
Blazing blade! Anything in armor is all mine.
Now I can let loose!
First strike.
In a bind?
Wide open!
It won't escape me.
Where are you going? Talon Storm!
Let me free you of your power.
Will this help? Sorry,
Interrupted.
I didn't want to put you out.
What are friends for?
You're right. I'll bear that in mind.
Ready to burn! Here, let me help. First aid!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Crumble!
Mega ray!
Finish it!
Ridwell, astral energy! Full throttle!
Not lift up!
Now! Mega ray!
Ignite!
Turn to ash!
Where are you going?
Now you see what I can do!
Mega ray!
Very Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
Art expert coming through!
Demon Fang!
Don't mind if I do.
Down on the ground!
Can't get out of this!
Super swallow dance!
Double Demon Fang!
Everlasting jump!
Destruction! Burn in hell!
Negative gate! Reflect on thy sins. They smite with blackened blade!
I'm ready!
Talon Hurricane!
Here's a healing art! First aid!
Talon Hurricane!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Rending you a bloody howling!
I'll heal you all! Ready to go!
Tear you apart!
Healing
Let
denied!
me free you of your I really owe you one.
Thank you for the healing, Zervaline.
Our comrades need our abilities to
These fists
survive.
have got
Right.
your name on them!
No one is dying on our
Now you
watch.
see what I can do!
Mega ray!
Burn!
No dawn shall break this night. On your knees.
Not in your dreams!
Pierce through!
Air
Double Demon Fang!
Let the marksman handle it! Open! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart. I found some equipment.
let me take a look at it.
Pow!
That'll bring you down!
I'm on Reek in a bind!
You picked the wrong fight!
Tear!
Here's a healing art!
I'll finish you here and now!
Exploit the enemy's weakness.
Mega ray! Here goes! Don't mind if I do! Leave the chargers to me!
Now I'm real mad!
Dragon Shout!
Mega ray!
Eagle Assault!
Let the marksman handle this!
Dragon Kill! I can carve through armor!
Thrilling performance.
Mega ray!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Talon storm!
Here goes!
They got me flanked!
You must be tired of healing me.
I'm merely doing what I can to help.
Glad you're on our side, Zervaline.
Mega ray!
Negative in a bind! Talon Hurricane! Inferno Punch!
In the soil.
Awaken and reclaim! Far enough!
Eat dirt!
Here's a healing art! First aid! Will this help? Healing circle! That'll bring you down!
Severing wind!
I'll finish you here and now! I can carve through armor!
Hold on to your art! Here I come!
Glimmer Dragon! Demon I'll finish you here and now! These fists have got your name on them!
Rising
I'll clear the impact!
Dragon Fist! You picked the wrong fight!
Is that a healing
Here
art?
comes
It
something
is.
big!
I
Try
can't
to
ignore
dodge.
your pain.
I'll try to be more careful.
First strike! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Mega ray!
Do it!
Doubly! In an instant!
Impact claw! Step back. This one's all law.
This'll make us even more formidable.
That Zoogle looks tough, but... The sword-wielding Zoogle?
And not just one, but four.
It thinks 2 extra hands is enough to beat me. It's sorely mistaken!
Let's just focus on what's important.
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara.
Armor won't save you.
Dance on the wind.
Swallow Blade! Demon
just
Fang!
getting
Down on
started.
the ground! This one's all mine!
Getting wild now.
Not today!
Eagle Ray.
Swallow Dance!
Magna Ray!
Shockwave Flash!
Blow away.
Here, let me help.
Dazzle!
First aid!
know you are. Now we're
Eagle Ray.
I never miss!
In a vine.
Not today!
I'll heal you all!
Demon Ray.
Healing circle! Back
I
into the
can
fray!
carve through armor.
Back into the fray!
pay for
I'm
that.
ready to go!
Talon Hurricane.
I'll bring you back from death to
Stay
live!
still!
now.
Rising Falcon!
Resuscitation!
Flaming Thrust! Rising Falcon!
Let me show you what my art can do!
Free.
Denied!
Double Demon Fang!
Where are you going? Mega Ray!
I can carve through armor.
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
I'm on it.
Burn in hell!
Raging Flame. Deity. Swallow Dance.
I hope this medicine works. Eat dirt! I never miss!
I'm ready.
Alphen! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Orochi's Fury! Sonic Thrust!
Mega Ray!
Destruction!
The fluidity of your movement is
Mega
simply
Ray!
incredible.
Talon Hurricane. That freaking does it.
Here's a healing arc! First aid!
Such unadulterated
Will
fury.
this help? Ready to go! Now!
There you go.
In a
Feel like
vine.
me again.
Swallow Blade!
It's go time. I'll smash you.
Destruction! Crush it!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
Far enough!
Super Swallow Dance.
Orochi's Fury!
Will this help?
Awaken and wreak havoc.
Healing circle!
Total devastation!
Thanks.
Mega Ray!
Dragon Shell.
Air pressure.
Here, let me help!
Beast
Here,
Duel!
let me help!
Rising
First
Falcon!
aid!
You picked the wrong fight!
It's weakened!
This ends now! Light Spear!
Let the
In a
marksman
vine.
handle this!
Dragon Swarm!
Mega Ray! Where are you going?
Thunder!
Mega Ray!
All good things come to an end. Oh, now I'm real mad.
Such unadulterated
First aid!
fury.
First aid! Ready to go!
Can you take it?
Ignite!
Here's a healing arc!
Dance on the wind.
First aid!
Swallow Dance.
Thrust.
Far enough!
Everlasting dark.
Whirlwind Punch. I'll crush you. Lightning reflexes. Tenebrous Claw. Dragon Now I'm in the
Mega
groove.
Ray!
Elusive deity! Everlasting dark!
Mega Ray!
Finish it!
Alphen! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
It got rid of the sword!
Looks like I won after all.
Except it doesn't look like that thing's finished yet. Not by a long shot.
Prepare to be
Think
sealed!
again! Now!
Benediction light.
I can carve through armor! Take this!
Win! Here I do it! Eat dirt!
Here, let me help!
That's enough!
First aid! Will this help?
Rising Wyvern!
Elusive deity!
Healing Circle!
Dragon Swarm! I owe you one.
I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough on us.
Yes, ma'am.
Ready to go!
I'll grind you into dust!
Burn in hell!
Denied! Where are you going?
Dragon Tail!
Mega Ray!
It's wide open!
It won't escape me!
Alphen! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Slash!
Anything in armor is all mine. Now I'm in the
Demon
groove.
Fang!
This!
Incineration Wave!
Will this help? Healing Circle!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Mega Ray!
Such unadulterated
Think
fury.
again! Now!
Flame inside yours to be let free!
Bloody howling! Resonate with the earth!
Think again! You're open!
Here I come! Sword Lane Alpha!
Eat this!
Double Demon Fang!
Mega Ray!
Radiant light!
Almost there.
Let the marksman handle this!
Take it away, Law.
I thought you'd never ask.
Another incantation
Denied!
ruined.
Negative They smite with black
Will this help?
Ready and raring.
Healing Circle!
You! That's
on your knees!
Will this help?
Rising Wyvern!
Healing Circle!
Can't get out of this!
Here I go!
This one's for you,
Rising
Dad.
Dawn! This one's all mine!
Inspiration!
Mega Ray!
all day.
Not this!
Mega Ray!
Away!
Storm!
Primed and ready! Think again!
I'm ready!
Grimwell!
Astral Energy!
Say no more.
Don't push yourself too hard. That was quite the little adventure we went on.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
Hey, that looks pretty. Be good.
That can't be.
I guess...
Great! Why? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah!
You dummy!
Whoa!
Ugh. And then she has to come along and...
Hey, you're looking a little red there. You... Working up a fever, or...?
You dummy!
What did I do?
Dohalim pancakes!
Huh?
Filled with equal parts compassion and passion, always ready to boldly rescue anyone from the perils of the munchies. Delectable, ineffable Dohalim pancakes! Get 'em while they're hot!
That's quite the sales pitch.
This is all new to me as well, I assure you.
Wow! Why, if it isn't Lord Dohalim himself! Care for a pancake, my lord?
Might as well have some while we're here.
Indeed. However, I'm not sure how I feel about eating my own visage in front of the populace.
At least let me show you how to make them! I'll also teach you the most important part, how to draw Lord Dohalim.
Oh, this sounds like pure gold. I'm game.
Hey, we should make some pancakes right now.
They were drawing Dohalim's face back there. That seems like a handy trick to keep in your back pocket.
The recipe's light on ingredients, and a little extra work could bring the flavor right out.
Great, then let's make some together. Our very own personalized pancakes.
Sure, I got this.
You're out, Alphen. I don't need spicy pancakes. You're out too, Kisara. You'd win easily.
Win what? Is it a competition?
Yes, a contest between me, Shion, and Dohalim.
Wait, what? I'm more of an eating specialist.
You can say that again.
I accept any and all challenges.
Great, then I'll be the judge.
I can gather the ingredients.
Okay, then it's on.
Hey, what about me?
Maybe we'll have some luck finding what we need at the farm.
We've reached our destination.
Right. Thanks.
Oh!
Whoa!
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen! It's time to find out once and for all whose pancakes reign supreme!
I guess he's emceeing now.
Let's hear some thoughts from Kisara, our judge!
Indeed. This is a highly eclectic group of competitors. I look forward to seeing what they produce for us today.
Expectations sure are running high! Ah! And here comes Shion with her entry!
I applied all of my know-how to this, and put extra care into the visual presentation.
Well, that's bold.
Nothing wrong with Shion holding her head high. Let's see how it tastes. What?
I mixed in some candy that tingles the tongue.
Oh, I see. It's creative. I'll give it that. But it's quite, a mouthful, as it were. It might be too sweet.
Well, I should hope so. I put in as much food and sugar as I could. It should provide 3 days' worth of nourishment.
3 days' worth?
Our judge has been left stunned!
And not in a good way.
Now it's time for the Lord himself!
Here is what I made.
What the?
Dohalim pancakes!
I can't believe he actually did the art.
Go on, relish my crowning achievement to your heart's content.
Well, don't mind if I do.
Not even a moment's pause.
Dohalim, there's some strange liquid leaking out of this.
Indeed. I gathered delicacies the world over and packed them all in. That's what makes my masterpiece so good. Pancakes are overrated anyways.
And you're out.
Defeat.
And just like that, his lordship is disqualified!
What do I do? I just made regular old pancakes. They're both just so eccentric. And mine is so... How am I supposed to follow their acts?
Rinwell, you're up!
Okay, I'm coming. Just putting on some finishing touches. Woo! Oh, Oodle. Ah! Your face! Whew. Are you sure? Well, okay. I'll never forget you, Hoodle. Yeah!
Huh?
Okay, made it. Here you go.
Oh no, you didn't. Never mind. Let's see what Judge Kisara thinks.
Let's see. It's nice and soft around the edges, and yet there's a Hoodle face firmly imprinted in the middle. The contrast of fluffiness and firmness is simply fascinating. And there's a sweet texture that's nicely offset by the jam's tartness. That, and it's the strangest thing, it gives me this odd sense of ardor and conviction. I give this a perfect winning score.
Rinwell takes the title!
Looks like you reign supreme over Pancakedom.
I don't understand. I thought I'd gotten the look and taste perfect. What could I have done wrong? Huh? Where's Kisara?
She took off running to burn off the food she ate.
I may have done her a disservice. I guess I was only thinking about what I personally would want to eat.
You know, these other ones are actually pretty good. I could go for more of this texture and salty sweetness.
I agree. Still, they pale next to Rinwell's pancakes.
Yeah, no question there.
In fact, I would love to partake in them again sometime. Whatever gave it such a fright?
Don't worry about it. I'll draw all of your faces next time.
I can't wait.
You just draw them, right?
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
A dead end, huh?
Why don't we just use this?
Wait!
Jeez! Don't scare me like that! What, is there something wrong with it?
No, it's not that. It's just... this is it. Whatever it is, we're about to find out.
It's the moment of truth. There's no turning back now till we've won. Either we get through this, or we vanish along with the rest of the world as we know it. Is everyone ready?
We've come this far. I'm not about to turn tail now.
I say we knock this thing out and head back home.
It's time to relegate the past to where it belongs. It's been a long journey getting here, but it ends now.
No, this isn't the end. Once we've overthrown the old order, there's still the task of creating a new world.
A world without divisions, where no one cares whether you're Danon or Renan, or if you have magic or not. You're right. We have to win this.
Let's get going then. After all, our future awaits.
Our future. One free of tyranny and exploitation. For the freedom to live with those we hold dear. And for a new era. Let's go!
We finally made it. Okay, whose turn is it to cook today?
Nice try, Law. We all know it's your turn.
Damn, was I that obvious? All right, guess I'll get to it.
Wait, before you get started. Remember when the three of us fixed pancakes back on the farm?
I remember how weirdly proud you were of yours.
Wait, don't tell me you want a rematch.
Oh, no, nothing like that. It's just, I've been thinking about something ever since that day. I used every trick in the book to make the perfect pancake, and yet...
You're wondering why you lost, right?
Pretty sure it's because you pumped Isara here with enough sugar to give a Zoogle a...
Anyways, I've come up with a recipe, and was hoping you guys could taste them and tell me what you think.
All right. I'm up for round 2. Challenge accepted.
Wait, are we all doing this?
Come on. Shion's clearly put a lot of work into this. I'm sure they'll be great. Right, everyone?
Thanks. Okay, wait here. I'll have them fixed up in just a few moments. Thanks for waiting, everyone. Here are your pancakes.
I can't wait. Let's see how they taste. Damn. The way these spices jump about in your mouth, you'd think they'd cancel each other out, but somehow they work brilliantly.
They're so sweet, I feel like they'll melt in my mouth. Every bite makes me feel like I'm in heaven.
Holy crap! These are so rich, just the way I like them! I can't stop stuffing them in my face!
You chose the perfect ingredients and heated them just enough to bring out their flavor. Amazing!
The presentation is simply exquisite, and they have such a pure, refined taste to them as well.
They're perfect!
Shion, these pancakes are amazing.
Really? I'm so glad they turned out well.
Although, don't we all seem to have different impressions of how they actually taste?
You're right. It's like everyone was eating something completely different.
Here, let me take a bite of yours, Alphen.
It's true. I fine-tuned them to suit each person's unique tastes.
You did that for everyone's pancakes? That must have been a lot of extra work.
It was, but I learned something important in doing so. You see, I was so focused on trying to make something that I thought would please people that I forgot to consider who I was actually serving.
Here, water!
Thanks, Rinwell. I thought I was a goner.
What's important as a cook isn't what I want people to feel about my food. It's about accommodating what they're looking for in a meal.
Well said, Shion. I'm so proud of you for figuring that out. No recipe is complete without love and care for whoever's eating it. Those alone make a dish taste better than any spice could.
So one might say that what makes a meal are both those who prepare it and those who eat it, rather than the food alone. How insightful!
You've grown so much as a cook, Shion. I have nothing left to teach you.
Oh, thank you, Master. Thank you so much.
Feathers, beak, eyes.
That came out great. Everyone's gonna be real surprised. Mind if I join you, Law?
Hey, Alphen,
What's up, Law?
you ever find yourself just wanting to give Rinwell a pat on the back?
Law?
Not in a weird way. I'm just saying, she may be sassy, but she's also trying really hard, you know? And sometimes, when I see how hard she's working, I just want to walk up and encourage her. Is that weird?
No, I can see why you might feel that way. After all, she is kind of like a little sister to everyone at this point.
Right, exactly. But I'm worried if I do it the wrong way, she'll blast me with her magic. Or if not her magic, she'll sick Hootle on me to peck my eyes out.
Yeah, there's not much you can do if she's not feeling up for it. In fact, you're not the only one struggling to close that gap.
Huh? Has Hootle attacked you too?
No, I just mean because of her thorns.
Thorns? I don't remember Rinwell having any magic like that. That sounds more like Shion than... Huh?
Anyway, Hoodle's probably just worried that you're going to take Rinwell away from him. He's pretty protective, after all. Maybe your first step should be to make friends with him and go from there.
Right. That's a good idea, Alphen. I'll be sure to give that a try.
Thank goodness for Law's thick skull.
Let's make sure to kick ass tomorrow, too. Time to make you all proud out there. Just like I always do.